What was the worst job you had while trying to support yourself as an actor / comedian / fighter?
Well, I was a temp. I worked in
Temp
construction in the summer in D.C. Worst job ever. I sold books, Time Life books over the phone, and I worked at McDonald's. So it's a tie for all that shit. All I realized was, and by the way,
don't wanna do it.
by the way, working as a banker in the accounts receivable department for the now extinct Lehman Brothers, where there are no real windows. That was the worst job I've ever had. Whatever, you'd wake up when it was still dark, take the ferry or the path from Hoboken, New Jersey into the city and go wear a suit and go work in the accounts receivable. I had to go track down lost money between trades.
So they
oh
all
my
suck.
fucking God.
They all suck.
Yeah, I just realized I just couldn't do anything but what I do.
I was a janitor. Let's see. I was a janitor. I was a door-to-door salesman of supplements. That was tough.
That's a tough one.
Had a briefcase. Had a briefcase full of supplements.
That's a tough one.
I was a
Give me the pitch.
I was
Hold
a
on.
door-to-door
Hold
salesman.
on. Just give me the pitch.
Well, you know what I'd do? I'd walk in cold.
No.
Hold on. No one who this would be the pitch. I'd walk in cold to gyms, any gym, Aurora, Colorado. I'd walk in and I'd see a guy going. I'm like, you know what would make him a little better? Open up my briefcase, something like this, and I just start talking.
So try it. Ready? How you doing? Can I help you? What's so funny, man?
well, I would introduce myself first.
Go ahead. Let's go.
So you want to do this here?
Yeah, I want to do it right here. Sell me the fucking supplements.
All right. Well, I forget the supplements. Name of the company was Hard Nutrition.
I don't give a shit, man.
You don't care about my
You
supplements?
got a couple minutes. What's going
Okay.
on?
So I'd sit down with the owner and I'd say, "Do you have many fighters here?"
What's your name?
Brendan Schaub.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I'm here to help you and your fighters out.
Oh, me and my fighters.
You and your fighters.
Oh, how are you going to do that?
How's business going?
Good.
It's going really good?
Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good? Mm-hmm. Well, what I see you're missing is
Why are you
supplements.
grinning at me? I don't like people who grin at me. I don't know you, bro.
I don't know you, bro. So try doing that, though, in Aurora, Colorado with tough black dudes.
Oh, shit.
They're all black.
Oh, black guys are going to be
I'd
like,
roll
"Get
in,
the fuck outta here."
shitty suit. Hey, listen, I'm here because
What's up, big dog?
Yeah, I'd always do that. What's up, big dog?
What's up, big dog?
Bump fist.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah. Didn't get a lot of sales.
Yeah.
But I was friends with everyone. I'd hang out there with them.
And you had
Shitty briefcase. And then I had to go door to door. Oh, and then if that wasn't
what were
enough,
the supplements? What are you selling to me, man? How do I know these
it was
work?
like all natural bullshit.
How do I know it works?
They really didn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm selling you bullshit.
You're selling me bullshit.
I'm here to get a paycheck. I'm here to get a paycheck.
You're a terrible salesman right now.
Yeah, I forget the whole pitch. But I was also
You want to be better? How would you like that guy to be better?
yeah. How would you like him to hit? How would you like him to hit harder?
Giant guy with no hairline. Get the fuck out of here right now.
Hey, giant guy, shitty suit.
Hey.
Sell me your bullshit. Get out of here.
Listen, you horse
Hey,
face
not cheap
motherfucker.
either.
You get out of here.
Not cheap either. Pulling up in a used Cadillac.
You get in that terrible car and drive away right now.
So I did that, and then for a while there at this company that I worked. Listen to this. At the company I worked at, they ran kids camps. I was never part of that. This is a true story. They ran kids camp. Well, it so happened the employees at the company were like out. They were gone for like a couple weeks, and I answered the phone, and some guy saw, "Hey, yeah, so when's that camp?" I'm like, "Well, when did they tell you?" It's so unprofessional. He's like, "This Thursday." I'm like, "It is this Thursday." And he's like, "Where at?" I'm like, "Where did they tell you it's gonna be at?" "At Utah Park." "I'll see you at Utah Park." So I get up
I love that.
and I tell him, I said, "Cash only." I bring a vanilla envelope. I have a whistle on, shorts, cones. Fucking, all the kids line up. I'm like, "All right, everybody." And I just fucking faked it as a trainer running these camps.
Dude,
Forever.
that's the funniest thing.
Changed the business card to my cell phone number. So they thought they were calling the office, but they're calling me. Came to be a real business. All these kids every summer would call me. I had to train these kids with cones. I know what I'm doing because they want to play football. So they loved it. But I was supposed to be reporting the cash back to the big company, but it was all cash. They had no idea. I just pocket it.
When I would sell Time Life books,
Might get arrested.
and we'd have 4-hour shifts. Sometimes you'd work a double. And by the time
Time Life
you'd have to be
Books.
like, "Hi, how are you?" You'd cold call. "How are you? This is Brian from Time Life Books. Let me ask you something. You happy with your current cookbooks?" And they'd be like, "Huh?"
I guess.
What if I told you? What if I told you I can get you 12 books, money back guarantee? You can send them back if you don't like them. We send one a month, and this is a great book because it teaches you how to cook chicken. Now, do you know that there are 7 different ways to cook chicken, and we give you... Dude, I go through this shit. And then by the end of it, and I get hung up on. First, I get this. How'd you get my number? Well, sir, it's here in the. You get rid of my number.
Yeah.
And I just get hung up on. And finally, I was like, you know what? I was like, and by the end of it, by the second hour, I just call them and go, hey! And I go, I'm Brian. And they go, what do you think? I go, do you like food? I can sell. And I just be fucking around. I just couldn't take it anymore. I would just try to annoy them. I go, honey, mama.
Does any of that work?
I would sell 6 books. I'd sell 6 fucking 6
dead
books.
end jobs.
I called all my relatives. I made my mother buy.
You have all your friends.
My aunt, uncle, all my friends. I saw every sale I got was to all my family
All your
members
friends.
and their friends.
Hey, I had a buddy. He was
My mother had all these shitty books.
It's just shit books.
Hey, you want to learn about World War II on fighter pilots? I'd say,
Hey, whose business idea was
Here's
this?
a lie.
Why are you guys hiring us? Hey,
Oh,
no, I had a friend. He's our best friend growing up. We haven't seen him for. We haven't seen him in years. He comes over my dad's house. We're like, hey man, how's it going? Things are going real good. You know what? How are you guys? How are you guys' knives? I don't know. Well, these.
my buddy Eric.
Fucking rolls out. He rolls out knives. He's all, for $19.99, your knives, and I'm like, right in my head, I'm like, wow.
Hey, fuck you.
He's not doing well at all. My dad goes. I thought for sure my dad was gonna buy him. My dad goes, let us think about it.
I'm fucking crying right
That was
now.
our best friend growing up. He's slanging knives next door to door. My dad didn't even buy them.
My buddy Eric Wagner.
He'd go, you got an apple? I guess. Get an apple. He'd be like, check it out. Right through it, like Napoleon Dynamite style. It was like, check it out.
Look how it cuts an apple.
I'm like, well, all our knives do that. Not like this, though. Yeah, what else you got? So I'm going through the fridge.
Do your knives cut? Yeah, they do.
Do your knives cut? They cut like this? I don't know. Maybe not as fast.
Hey, you want to buy a new wheel? This wheel really goes.
I'll never forget that.
Thanks for reinventing something that doesn't need to be reinvented.
I'm not going to say his name, but my dad goes, hey, how's everything doing, Brian? He goes, things are really good. Hey, listen.
He pulls him out in a cloth. Like
He did. I rolled it in a cloth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got an apple? Hey, Brian, get an apple. Yeah, I guess.
My mother's a gourmet cook, and my buddy Eric Wagner does the same thing. He rolls out this black cloth with knives. He goes, now these knives can cut through rope. My mother goes, I don't cut rope. He goes, no, but it's so sharp. He takes a rope and he cuts it, and he goes.
Is it not
And my mother goes, watch this. And she takes out her knife and goes, "Room," and cuts right through it. She goes, thank you. I have better knives than you do. That's a gimmick. She gave him no quarter. He rolls it back up. It got quiet. It got quiet and awkward. And I went over to talk to my mom. I go, buy her the knives. She goes, I'm not buying those knives. He didn't make the sale. He went home early. Hey, nerd, don't forget your shitty fucking quote-unquote Japanese steel knives that don't work as well as the knives in my mom's drawer who's been cooking forever. Go fuck yourself, you teenager. Hey, teenager.
Hey, real quick.
Oh, my
Is there
fucking
any
God.
worse job in the world?
Don't sell books or knives. Huh?
Oh, man.
If you sell books or knives, lose my
How much
number.
money are you going to make? I mean, what's the
Jesus
grand
Christ.
scheme here?
So funny.
Fuck. I was like Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith style, man. Briefcase.
I bought so many
girls.
Girl Scout cookies for these little Girl Scouts.
Ooh, I
There's
love
got to be
Girl
a
Scout
better way to
cookies.
make money, though.
Ooh, I love me some Girl Scout cookies, though.
Jesus Christ.
What else you got, Ev?
Got one more.
God, that hurt my throat. I'm laughing so hard.
Things are good. Most of my dad goes, shit.
Hey, let us think.
Bren, and then he goes, you have an apple? Bren, grab an apple.
Let us think about it. Hey, hold on. Here's how we're gonna think. So, guys, what do you think? Should we buy these knives that cut through apples, like a knife through an apple? Boy, that thing just cut through. Right? I was like, I just had to go like this because apples are so hard to cut through.
He goes, he gets done. He goes like eyes all high. He goes, so what do you guys think? Bren goes, let's think.
Hey guys, you know how hard it is to cut through an apple? You know how you have to sit there for hours sawing through that apple?
God, dude.
Holy fuck, that's funny.
So funny. Such
Holy
a shitty
shit.
job.
Tonto knives, with them, they'll show you shit like their knives go through a car door. Now you got my attention. I don't need to stab a car door, but if my enemy's behind a car door and I
agree.
want to stab him, I can work with that. If you
too.
got a steel that's strong
I'll
enough to
take
go
those.
through a fucking
I'll
car
take
door,
those.
I'll take that
Yeah.
knife. I just want it in my arsenal.
You show me a knife cutting through a pair of Jordans or something, I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah. But a car door, in case the zombie apocalypse comes, I can cut someone's head off.
Yeah,
really
now we're
easily.
talking. Now I'll buy your knife set.
Oh, it's so funny.
Fuck.
God
We got
damn,
it.
that's funny.